show, where the real ones talk and the wild thoughts go. We laugh, we cry, yeah, we let it roll. Healing through a joke and a story for the soul. This that LeVar Walker Show. Turn it up loud, let the whole block know. From pain to punchlines, watch the wisdom glow. Yeah, this that LeVar Walker Show. Oh yeah, you turn scars into skits, old wounds into bits. Every call in, every friend feels like Sunday once again. From the grind to the glow up, glass half empty, you pour more up. You take the weight we hold below and lift it on the LeVar Walker Show. This that LeVar Walker Show, where the real ones talk and the wild thoughts go. We laugh, we cry, yeah, we let it roll. Healing through a joke and a story for the soul. This that LeVar Walker Show. Turn it up loud, let the whole block know. From pain to punchlines, watch the wisdom glow. Yeah, this that LeVar Walker Show. Hey, some days heavy, some days light. You still find a way to make it feel alright. When the world's too loud, when the bill's too high, I press play, hear your voice, and I remember why. This that LeVar Walker Show, where the real ones talk and the wild thoughts go. We laugh, we cry.
Yo, 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 what's up, and welcome back to the greatest show on the earth. We are here in the building. This is the LeVar Walker Show podcast. Shout out to everybody, man. We've been building over there on YouTube. We had, what are we at? Like 87,000 subs on YouTube. We had 260, over 60-something thousand on Instagram, and 738,000 on Facebook. So shout out to everybody for their support. You know, it's so great to do this because I'm doing this independently and organically. I want to just reiterate how I didn't have to kiss anybody's ass. I didn't have to go and jock any bigger celebrity or any bigger comic. I didn't have to put my head up their ass to build my own platforms. So shout out to y'all for tuning in and supporting. Because now I can put myself in position. Hold on, let me make sure. Y'all hear me right? I can put myself in position so I can talk my own shit. I can talk my own shit and I don't have to get a call like, hey man, take that down, bro. Take that down. See, that's what a lot of niggas is little bros in the game. So shout out to all the little bros in comedy. Y'all keep doing you. And I've come to the conclusion I'm too much of an asshole to be little bro. I can't do it. But to those who can, keep it up. We're going to get into this today, man. So Meg the Stallion called it quits. Meg the Stallion called it quits with Clay THompson. And I'm going to say this to Meg. Meg, it's not your fault, okay? It's not your fault, baby. You got to understand. Hello? Y'all can hear me, right? Okay. You got to understand, Meg, that when you're dating a guy like Clay THompson, when you're dating an NBA player, a man that's above, 6 feet 8 inches tall with hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank, you're dating a 0.0001% man. And you have to understand, when you're dating a guy like that, coochie is everywhere. Like, he can't walk outside without coochie flooding him, with coochie falling out of the sky. Coochie's everywhere. Coogie's in his cup holder in his car. He can't dodge getting hit by coochie. Okay? And ladies, you gotta understand, when you're dating these guys like this, listen, he can still love you too, but you gotta turn your head. Just turn your head and know what this is. Now, I was saying in some reports that Meg, and I don't believe this, but they said Meg asked him for $70,000 a month. And in that, if that's the case, then definitely like hell no. Who the hell ain't no cat on earth worth $70,000 a month? Nowhere on earth. Like I don't know if that's true. However, if that is, then I totally understand why Clay got out of there. And see, Clay dirty, cause see, Clay one of them niggas. He'll bring his girl. He bring every broad he date on to meet his mama. You know what I mean? It's some people like that who be dirty, man. Brothers, there's some brothers out there be dirty, man, can bring everybody over to the family. Nobody, you you don't give a damn. Mama done met about 40 ladies. It's just what it is, you know. But Meg did a lot. She was around there cooking. She was cooking, twerking for him. It just wasn't enough. You know, maybe if she wouldn't have checked his phone, she'd have been all right. We're gonna see what Dwight has to say. The white man is saying, well, I understand what you're saying, but that's not fair to say that all NBA players is like him. There's a lot of guys that's not cheating on their woman. It's him, it's what he's about. Doesn't make him a bad guy, but if he's going to be in a relationship, if you don't want to be in a relationship, tell her and let it go, but don't hurt this woman, the woman you call yourself loving. And I thank you for that, Dwight. That is very mature. And Dwight, I'm looking at your profile picture and you coming from an elderly. How old are you, Dwight? You, Dwight, how old are you? Could you tell me how old you are? Because that's coming, and I feel like you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be 50 next year. Like at 50, I don't wanna. I'm a straight shooter. You know what I mean? Like I'm married, of course, but if I was in like a relationship or some shit, I'm just gonna tell you what it is. I have multiple women. I'm dating. I'm not gonna lead no woman on because it's a headache, bro. That shit a headache. You know, you sitting there, I, and most men, especially you get old, and you trying to get you some money, you don't even have a mental bandwidth to be dealing with no bunch of hoes. But in the case of a guy like this, these women, and I figured that, to see Dwight, that's coming from a 62-year-old man, what you just said, which is, I agree with you, but I don't believe you were thinking like that in your 30s or at 25, Dwight. Let's just call it let's keep it a bean. I feel you because you don't want you know when you get older you don't want to be tied down with that weight. Like nobody, like I'm too old to be sitting up here hiding my phone from my wife. You know what I mean? Like if I'm in the truck, she can pick up my phone. I don't care. The only thing I got on here, probably some porn. Okay, it's a little bit of I'm sorry, a little bit of corn on here because you can't say that on YouTube. But that's about it. I don't have no hoes. I ain't looking for no hoes. But in the case of a guy like this, and then too, these types of relationships, which are very public, these public relationships, they're two high profile people. Him dating her actually raised his stock to these women. She raised Clay's stock, right? Because women want you a lot of times because another woman got you. So, like in the case of Meg the Stallion, you know what I mean? She got probably a lot of haters who wanna bang her man. I don't that's just how women are. That's just what it is. And these women probably willing to do anything. And then in the NBA, it's a different level. Them NBA hoes they are a different breed of whore. Those are the type of whores like for years. You know, if you look through the years of the NBA and you hear the stories, these women are able to get inside of your hotel room when you know they're there when you get off the bus. They're everywhere, and they are fine as hell, and they are pressuring these men. So every urge you have is there. We got Who is Jordan Jackson. Jordan, come on, jump on in here with me. Let me send you this link. I got my good friend Jordan Jackson, one of the funniest comics in the game. If you guys have gone to a Country Wayne show, you will see Jordan not only opening up for Country Wayne, but he opens doors, opens bags, he opens everything for Wayne. So I'm gonna bring Jordan Jackson in. Jordan, if you would just hit that link and I could tag you in. That's the link, Jordan. You can come on there. We could chop it up. But yeah, that's just what it is, guys. And I hope Meg doesn't get too down on herself. I know she's a young lady. She seems super cool. You know what I mean? I know she got a little history on her, and no man really, and this is another thing too, ladies. Understand this. I get it. I'm with it. You know what I mean? I know a lot of ladies, they want to express themselves sexually, at a young age, and that's dope. You know what I mean? But like, no man wants to wife a high mileage woman. No man wants to wife a high mileage woman, bro. So he coming in the game. It's a long line of men there. And as a matter of fact, a meme was made, and I'm sorry to show this, but a meme was actually made. Jordan, if you want to come in on here, please come in. All right, let me email you, Jordan. I'm going to email Jordan Jackson because I'm going to bring in my good friend. But an actual meme was made, guys, and I hope I don't get this is really sad. These people, and this was the meme that was made. You got Clay THompson at the end of the line in front of Clay. You got Tory Lanez, Lukaku, the baby, Burna Boy, Meek Mills, G-Eazy, Partisan, and Moneybag Yo at the front. But I don't want to show that too long. But yeah, that's what it is. They're not gonna wife you. You got history, you got mileage. It's not. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna work out for you. So hold on, guys. Let me send this to Jordan Jackson. Y'all give me 1 second because I gotta invite my good buddy Jordan. There we go. Okay. Let me tell him I emailed him. Yeah, y'all, you can still call in if you would like to, but we have to do this. And two, y'all, I'm gonna be in Nashville. Nashville is coming up. Nashville, I'm gonna be there May 7th. Y'all pull up on me. I'm gonna be at the Joy. We're gonna have a good time with my brother Marcus Squeaky Barnes, who comes on the road with me. So Nashville, I'm on the way. Nashville. So yeah, shout out to Mohammed. They need to give me a sponsorship. You bought some because I recommended it. Aquaphor. This is what I use for my skin. Just keep my skin wet. It's pretty much just like Vaseline. But ladies, to the young ladies, protect yourselves, protect your femininity, right? You don't want to be, look, Megan the Stallion and Cardi B, WAP, WAP, WAP. They did their WAP song. They doing their Hoe Is Life songs. Nobody's gonna, it's good, it's cute, it's fun, but nobody's gonna take it serious, as you can see. Hoe is not life. No man's wife in that. It's never gonna happen. It's a fantasy land. I know y'all want to live in a land where, it's just sex, this, that, whatever. You got to do it on the low. If you're gonna be sexually promiscuous, you have to do it on the low. But to put it out, you public with all these different men, nobody's gonna take you serious because they understand that you just a piece of the game. You just a piece of the game. My brother Trip Vonius Jones, I can't even show him. My brother, my brother Trip Vonnius Jones said he will take a whore all day. Shout out to the great Trip Trip Vonnius in this sucker. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So this is just like today. I'm just dropping game to the young ladies because our black women are beautiful, um, and some of them just need a little bit of guidance. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. There was some part where Clay was like, "Nah." See, a man will date you, and a man will date a woman. A man, to, you know what I mean, get it in with you. But there's certain things that you could do where he's going to permanently park you in a box. No different from how y'all friend zone men. That women will friend zone a man, right? Like there's no chance in the hell. Men will put women in whole box where they're not going to allow it to be emotionally tied to you. And one of the things that the great Kevin Samuels would always say, men give access to relationships and women give access to sex. And you could take that however you want it, but that's just what it is. I know a lot of women are mad about this because men are speaking on it. They go, "Well, why you talking about the women? You don't like the women." No, we're just talking truth and factual because I am pro black family and I want to see people married with beautiful families. Shout out to Kadeem Jones. Kadeem Jones said people should have known this relationship wasn't going to last long. It's the same song and dance. A celebrity couple randomly gets together, the internet hypes them up, and they break up. And you're right, bro. A lot of it is PR moves. These are PR tactics. We saw this done with Tiana Taylor. We saw this done with what's her name, Lori Harvey, several times. You know, a lot of it is PR. But these women don't understand. Like, look, I know every woman gonna have some bodies. You're gonna have bodies, and that's cool. You know what I mean? Like that's just a part of life. But when you are a high profile woman in the limelight, your bodies are magnified times 10 because you done dated all these famous men, all these athletes and shit. That is magnified times 10, bro. So it's very hard to unshake that. And I would tell Meg too, if she wants something serious, get her an established older gentleman. Go 50, 55. Because at a certain age, we men don't care. You get to 50, 55, a dick ain't got no rear view mirror. So he don't care. So so that's what it is, and that's where we're at. So I'm only here to help. I thought Jordan, man, what's your email? I gotta bring Jordan Jackson in here. Let me send this shit again. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I done sent this to him. I done sent it to him a couple of times. Oh, and two, hey y'all, tell me what cities y'all want me to come to. I'm trying to redo this tour, but I gotta have a demand in these cities because these tickets ain't selling. I gotta pull these shows. So let me know what cities y'all want me to come to. I am a comedian. For those of y'all who don't know me, I'm actually a comedian, and I do a lot of content appropriation. So you recognize me and buy a ticket to the show. That's what this is about. That's why I like to talk to everybody, let them know. Let me send this boy a damn. He keep getting. Let me see. Okay. All right. All right, Jordan. I sent it. You gonna pull up on me in Miami? Y'all let me know what cities y'all want me to come to. And we gonna do some real comedy. And I'm even thinking of putting in a little bit of crowd work. I'd hit y'all with about 40 minutes up top, then do 20 minutes of crowd work at the end and call it a day. So let me know. We're going to get down. We're going to have a good time. Please go watch all my content. I've been dropping videos and doing my thing. So let's go. We talked about Meg the Stallion. We're going to go. We might go back to it depending on what Jordan is talking about whenever he comes in this thing. I want to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles. So the Philadelphia,
I say it looks like
the Philadelphia Eagles have drafted a man into the NFL. They've drafted a man into the NFL who has never played in the National Football League. If you are out there, to all the brothers that have, you've been sweating, you've been destroying yourself to make it to the league, I just want to let you know that they've drafted a man that's never played football a day in his life, who just shows genetics, and now he's in the NFL. So to all of you out there that's still trying to get in the NFL, it might be time to get a job, okay? This is just me, and I'm talking to you as a friend, okay? And I'm going to bring in my good friend Jordan Jackson here. Jordan Jackson is in the house, everybody. One of the greatest stand-up comedians of our day. You could catch him performing at any Buc-ee's. He performs at Buc-ee's consistently. Wait a minute. Jordan, what's going on here? Is something messing up? Let me put it on. I don't know what this, hold on. Hello? What's that noise, bro? Hello? I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me?
I can hear. Oh, that's woo! That boy, you getting that money? Boy, them headphones sound crystal clear. Where you on your way to, Jordan?
Just left DC. I'm headed back to Atlanta.
Oh, you just left DC? Y'all was at the DC Improv?
Yes, sir.
What'd y'all do? 22 sold out shows?
No, we had 6 sold out shows.
Jesus Christ, Country Wayne ain't playing. This is Jordan Jackson, a part of the Country Wayne train, y'all. So y'all go check him out. He's there. You probably won't see him because he's on stage typically when you're getting drinks or you're running behind for the show. So you might not see him. You have to get.
Don't forget about my 4 movies on Amazon Prime. While you're trying to hate.
And watch the movies nobody's watching on Amazon. But anyway, Jordan, we are here, and I was talking about this guy right here. The NFL has drafted this man, and he's never played in the NFL a day in his life. He is a genetic, physical specimen of a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
he's almost 6'5".
Wait a minute. Let me see if I can still hear you, because they need to hear this too. So hold on, let me switch back to this. Jordan, say something.
What's up?
All right, you good. So I want you to look at this guy.
Look at how he's put together. I mean, I say he looks like a Greek god. He ran 4.63.
He don't look
at
fast.
306 pounds. He vertical.
You ain't got to be fast when you build like that.
His arms are almost 36 inches long. I mean, he's put numbers up that you'll never see for somebody this big. Now, he has not played football. It's going to require a lot of patience here. But, man, you talk about having something to work with from a body standpoint and an athlete standpoint with a basketball background. You see why
he's like LeBron.
Good. It being the Eagles again, taking that opportunity.
And I want to let y'all know some people. They got this brother right out of the motherland. They've extracted him directly from Africa. This is a Nigerian young man that's never played football. Just imagine you just walking around. You just walking on the beach and an NFL coach go, "Hey, you ever play football?" And you go, "No, well, don't worry about it. Why don't you come on down?" And you get a contract.
And now here's your opportunity, as you pointed out.
What about all those people that put in all that hard work?
Bruh, to everybody that's put in all that hard work, you will know what it's like to be me as a comedian at this point when ticket sales are low. and somebody goes viral and they sell out everywhere. That's probably the same feeling. I know it's a mad nigga working at Coca-Cola right now. Man, I played football my whole life.
Didn't get a chance.
I didn't get a chance.
Jordan Mailata. Now we're talking defense.
But I think I don't know. I think this is a
You
mistake.
can't blame him. Well, he's not going to do good because he's like the guy said. You're going to have a lot of patience
and a lot of fundamentals. Like, why would they even do this where a guy doesn't even have any fundamentals of the game, any understanding? So all he's there to do is run. So you might as well just get a robot or something like that. Like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
If it does work out and he just born to do it, you can get him for little of nothing.
Well, they probably do. I mean, they pulled him out of the motherland, so it's gonna be interesting to see. But what if he's a sensation?
That's what I'm saying.
If he's a sensation, that's scary. But wait a minute, hold on. We got a super chat came in. Shout out to Urban Frugal Chick for the $2 super chat. Well, $1.99 super chat. Who's asking me to come out to the Brea Improv. Thank you, dear. And when I'm there, I really hope to meet you and we have a great time.
Yeah, all 10 of y'all should have a great time.
You shut up. This is Jordan. Jordan Bust My Balls Jackson. This he's ruthless, guys. This is a ruthless man. What you flying, Spirit?
Yep. Come on, bro. Play with me.
Oh, you ain't no Spirit no more? He used to be one of the #1 Spirit people. That's crazy. He flew Spirit so much they called him Ghost.
Hey, did you see that? The Spirit is doing a unlimited.
I'm
you
about
pay
to
like $400 for the year.
Shit, I'm gonna buy one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Give me one of them.
McDonald's is doing a monthly plan, $54 a month, and you can eat all you eat.
McDonald's, that's the plan of an evil villain that is trying to destroy everybody on earth. McDonald's is offering a $55 a month, unlimited, all-you-can-eat subscription, which will save people a lot of money because if your food costs will literally be $500 for the year, you get that out of the way, right? You got you a raggedy car, so like a car you own, no note, cool. All you need is some housing. So maybe, who knows, maybe that'll help, but you'll probably grow something out your back. Like you're gonna grow an extra limb eating that shit. I promise you that.
That's a monthly subscription for death and medical bills.
Right. So you about to get on are you leaving DC right now?
Yeah, I'm leaving DC, headed back to Atlanta.
Okay, cool. Let me see what else I talk about today. Did you tell him to shut up and you on the biggest podcast in the world? You are on the biggest podcast in the world and they're talking.
Yeah, I would say shut that. And they say I'm trying to do my thing.
I want to show you guys something. I want to get back on this. Like, I know we digressed from Meg the Stallion, but I want to show y'all this right here. If you watch this. Look at this. Did she almost kiss this guy? Did she almost about to kiss this guy? It looked like she kind of wanted little buddy. And see, this is right when Clay said, yeah, I'm going to isolate her and put her in the bag. Let me put you on mute. Girl, this shit is killing me. I'm going to mute your ass. This shit is... Man, that shit was driving me, y'all. I'm sorry about that. But this right here it looked like she was coming on to this little dude. Because, Meg she likes the short kings. She like a short king. All right, Jordan, you back. Hello?
Yeah. Now they ain't talk.
Ain't that some shit? But yeah, she liked them short kings, so hey, you know, it's
I
what it
mean,
is.
celebrity relationships don't last long. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, why you can't just get a regular girl? I never understood why, as a celebrity, you would want to run up behind anybody. It's so many beautiful regular women that
Listen, man, Beyonce got cheated on, so anybody can be cheated on. That's life.
I think that was kind of suspect too. I don't really think Beyonce got cheated on.
You crazy.
I don't think she did, bro. I think
Several times. That was just he just got caught that time.
who was Jay-Z messing with?
Anybody want to, he'll be in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, if he was a bus driver,
Yeah, his ass would be faithful as hell, huh? He'd be if Jay-Z was a bus driver, if he went to talk to a street worker, she'd tell him she got a boyfriend. I don't. I'm not.
LeVar, you know what I learned? You know what comes with a lot of money?
What's that?
Forgiveness. Lots of it.
Oh, I know, brother. I know. That's why I'm trying to get me some right now. So Jordan,
way more forgiving when you got some money than if you broke.
So Jordan, let me ask you this: did you host this weekend, or you featured?
I host.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
I like the fact that they give you they give you all your sets too.
So who featured? Mario?
Yeah.
It's just still you and Mario out there. Okay. Good. Did you go see Michael Jackson?
Not yet, but I plan on going.
Yeah, I'm going to see it tomorrow.
Pre-boarding process for those customers that check your time first. This is only
I did a video on this earlier today, but I'm gonna cover this.
I told you I was gonna do $1 billion, and you told me it was not.
I said it was gonna do $1 billion. You a lie.
I'm start recording everything.
Bro, I said Michael Jackson. Bro, I've been watching this. When they first announced, I said this is gonna be $1 billion blockbuster. I swear to God, I said that. If you go back on my podcast, you will see where I said that.
You are a liar.
No, I told you
we argued for an hour.
That was no, that's not true. That was another movie you.
Because Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen did 750,000, and it's the same. It's the same director.
I don't know. I don't even know about that. But I'm a Michael Jackson stan. So
you didn't watch Bohemian Rhapsody?
No.
Oh, you gotta watch that, bro. That was great.
Who's in that?
I mean, there ain't no like superstars. It's just the story of Queen.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No, I didn't think that. I learned a whole lot. It's good, bro. Like trust me.
What's up, bro? How you feeling?
Well, I'm about to. We got to talk about this Jim Jones. So we got to talk about Jim Jones. Jim Jones was recently in the Lowe's, and I already did a video about this, but I want to do it live. Jim Jones was mad because I guess something was not in the right place, and there was some locks for $70, and Jim Jones turns into a Karen, which was interesting.
This manager decided to take upon himself to tell me what I've done wrong. So tell the people that you're mad that I found these locks for $78 because y'all put the wrong price. Y'all put the wrong price. You don't want to look at me now? You just had a lot to say. You don't have nothing to say? You're mad that I found. What's up, dog? How you feeling? They had the price under it, and we know that all stores, when you make a mistake and keep the items under the price, they have to honor it. You came over here while I was having a conversation with a nice black young lady and proceeded to say, oh, if we place our items anywhere, then that's the price, right? That's how you treat a customer at Lowe's? Are you the manager?
This nigga turned into a Karen. Jim Jones turned into a fat white woman in the middle of Lowe's. This is the guy that wrote Balling. This is the big tough street nigga, Jim Jones, who tells us don't call the police. This nigga is spazzing out over some $70 locks. And the last time I saw Jim Jones, I think he was sitting on the couch where thousands of dollars was just falling out of his pocket.
I said you're the manager, right? So instead of de-escalating the situation, you added fuel to the fire. You didn't come over here with customer service. You came over here with bad service.
This is money's tight. Okay, this isn't about the shit in the wrong place. Money is tight for Jimmy right now. Okay, the money's not coming in. 50 Cent evicted this nigga out of that building, and he's losing it right now. Okay, when you and Lowe's going that hard, any motherfucker with some money will be like, hey man, this was just the wrong place. You'll just leave with some shit. No sense causing commotion. You go somewhere else. But this is ridiculous.
Huh? Why? Because I'm a black man?
Oh shit, now they want to use the black. Would you street niggas stop using this black man shit? You a nigga. Y'all need to stop using this black, I'm a black, you all, now all of a sudden he want to be a black man. Come on, man. Stop with these shenanigans. Just stop it. Just stop. Let's keep going.
Do good things? Or what was it? Because I was talking to a black lady. Huh?
It got nothing to do with you. Okay, it was in the wrong spot. Is this warranted? Y'all ask me. Y'all let me know. I just think it's petty. I think it's petty personally.
You have nothing to say? Well, this is going right to Lowe's. Right to Lowe's. I hope that you do your job, bro. What's up, brother? How you feeling? What's going on? What's up, bro? How you feeling? Good. They trying to kick me out.
Now look how he talks to the police. Now, don't these niggas say don't talk to the police? Look how nice this nigga is to the cops.
Because they made the wrong price on their stuff. So ask them. And the guy said, yes, it is $78.
This is Lowe's policy. We were refusing service.
Remember, you're going to be viral. You're going to be viral. I don't think Lowe's is going to like this. You see how they treat him?
And all I'm doing, look, I'm not a street guy. I call the police on niggas. I don't care. But what I'm trying to do is just call out the relative hypocrisy, right? Because they'll tell you, don't call the police, ain't no snitching, yada, yada. And this nigga's in the middle of Lowe's giving his full government name to police officers over some locks.
You see how they treating us, Lowe's? You're going to be viral in the morning. Lowe's.
You're going to be viral in the morning, Lowe's. That's right. How dare you? Those locks were $78. And when I get on Yelp, I'm going to show you.
This is how you manage it. This is how you manage your acts, Lowe's. My name is Joseph Jones.
This nigga said, look how he talking to the police. Look at this shit. Look at it. Now, I'm not saying he's necessarily wrong for this. All I'm doing is showing how stupid this street shit is, or these street codes, or this no snitch, or this fake ass gangster shit. Look at it.
This is how you manage your acts, Lowe's. My name is Joseph Jones.
Look at that. My name is Joseph Jones. I am Joseph Jones. And listen, I'm not tough, so I don't know if somebody cut this shit up and go viral. They send it to Jim, and then he sends goons. I'm going to put his ass in jail with the goons. Just for record. Just in case anything happened to me.
All right.
Joseph Jones.
Yeah, right? I got you. Yeah.
So that's what he told me. He told me, look,
Well, you don't really have to explain nothing to them.
And then
The social media will explain it to them later. And this guy, they will know your name in seconds, bro. You're going to be so viral later for trying to cause this problem. You don't want to de-escalate. You're supposed to be the manager. I hope you have a job for your family in the morning. Now you disappeared because you called police. For what? For what?
But this is the part that gets me. Now, I want y'all to watch this part right here. Like, they gave him the locks. He keeps going.
Yeah, but he came.
Right now, while we're here, can we get someone else to ring him up?
Now it's somebody else to ring him up. The manager just came out here and told me that I can't shop in here. He said I did something wrong.
Yeah, but Dave went to check the price
It
to
doesn't matter.
verify.
The price was wrong. We had to give it to him and honor it.
Okay, that's all I needed.
Oh, they're going to be so viral tomorrow.
They're going to be so viral. And I hope that guy loses his $13 an hour job because he put the locks in the wrong place. And how dare he get in the wrath of Jomo.
price is wrong. I'm right. And he just made me feel like a criminal.
He made me feel like a criminal. I never would have thought in my life I would hear Jim Jones say some shit like this, man. That money fucked up over there, man.
He just, where's the guy that was...
He made me feel like a criminal. It's Joseph Jones. I am Joseph Jones. You made me feel like a criminal. I can't believe this. I came here to pick up the locks, officer. The locks were there. They said $78. Lowe's is going to be in trouble. This employee is going to be in trouble. The whole world's going to burn because how dare you? How freaking dare you do this to me?
Right here, that just came out here and said, this is our fucking policy.
This is our policy.
This is what happens too much in America. You heard? Pardon me. And I don't like to have my phone.
This nigga can never be tough to me again. This nigga is a wrestler. He's a fucking wrestler, bro. Like,
but shit gets spooky when police come around, especially when we're innocent.
I've lost all respect. Like, I'm a law-abiding citizen. This is behavior that I would do. And he's too famous. Bro, you ain't even have to turn the phone on. Like, bro, what the fuck? It's not even about, like, people was fussing with me in the comments on the previous video because they would say, well, LeVar, man, no, that shit was in the wrong spot, yada, yada, yada. But, bro, this nigga's a rich, rapping-ass thug nigga, man. And you doing this kind of activity, man. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas love to move the goalpost.
We're going to figure this out, all right?
You can figure it out, bro. I'm just doing what's allowed to do.
I'm doing what, it's okay, officer. You can figure it out. I'm just trying to do the right thing because I want to stand up for my rights. And I'm telling you right now, when I go down to the state attorney general's office and report Lowe's, it's going to be hell to pay.
In America, my brother. Is yelling a crime? Okay then, bro. Like, just leave me alone. Just leave
me alone. Now he trying to switch it up. Like, now he want look at this
wrong.
shit.
I was. My money's still up there.
This nigga went from Karen to victim to what the fuck?
Take my money. All right, bet.
And that's his little man's with him. All rappers keep a little man's. That's his little man's. And this nigga's literally in that bitch like this. I can't believe, like he's holding the phone. I can't believe you guys would do this to me. You're being recorded right now. And I'm going to tell you when this goes viral. Lowe's is going to burn. You're all going to burn. Everybody loses their job. Because you don't fuck with Jomo. I am Jomo. Jim Jones.
You don't want to come outside and talk to me, bro?
Hey, bro.
You don't want to come outside and say you was wrong?
You don't want to tell me? You better apologize because I'm still filming.
Maybe I won't post it. You
Yeah.
don't want to say I apologize?
This nigga need to quit rapping, bro. Just stop. Bro, listen, like I said, I'm not a street dude. I feel Gucci Man did what was necessary, putting Pooh Shiesty's stupid ass under the jail. Right? But this right here, bruh, this is so fucking cringy and just, look, no offense, but gay. Just so fucking gay.
You don't want to turn around?
Turn around!
You don't want to let the people...
Like, you gotta have some better shit to do. And I'm coming from the standpoint of being a person that has worked as a retail pharmacist for 20 years. When I've worked at CVS, and these fucking people, they would come in there on these big high horses and just be assholes. Like, get the fuck out of here. Do you think this guy working at Lowe's making $13 an hour, do you think this nigga woke up, that one little white boy woke up and said, well, today I can't wait. I'm going to get a guy because I'm going to put the fucking locks in the wrong place. And I'm going to say, no, you got to buy those locks. Yeah, I'm going to show him. Like, the fuck? Bro, come on. So this pisses me off as a former retail worker, the way these people act. Because the nigga probably did switch that shit over there to get it for a cheaper price, bro. And they like, fuck it, give it to him, let him go. But to sit your ass there, stand in that store, pull your phone out, video record the phone, talk to two cops, tell them your full name is Joseph Jones, at the same time cosplaying as some gangster ass tough nigga, man. This is terrible. It's cringy as fuck. It's terrible. It's terrible. And these are the double standards, kids. And if any children are listening, this is why perpetrating of being a street nigga is dumb. It's just dumb. It doesn't make sense. His ass, he should have slapped him. Just slap him up and you take the shit, because that's what you put in the music. That's what you tell these kids to do.
People know what you did, how you wronged me. You could have de-escalated the situation as a good...
You wronged me. Yeah, you wronged me. Jim Jones, I am John. I'm John Jones. I've been wrong.
Manager and save face for Lowe's. I come in here every week. What happened? You keep walking away. That's bad management skills. You have no customer service skills whatsoever.
I know that brother who because the brother recognized him, so I know he not listening to this nigga music no more. I know he like, man, I'm taking all this shit out my playlist because this shit don't even sound right. This nigga wrote ballin', we fly high, no lie, we ballin'. What nigga ballin' goes to complain about a lock that costs $78 and attempts to get a low-wage worker terminated? Who does this shit? Who does it?
While being right and black in America, this shit crazy.
That shit ain't got nothing to do with being black in America. The CEO of Lowe's is a black man. You are being a asshole. That's what you're being, a asshole. Central High Tower in the building. What up, big dog? Shout out to Central High Tower, man. My homie from high school.
People
from
call
the
police
Meon.
on black people as if that's supposed to scare them. There's no crimes being committed. The only time people get scared if there's crimes being committed. That's what us black people need to.
Well, nigga, ain't you the one that's been perpetrating and telling the children to commit the crimes, being the gangster street rapper? What the fuck? Jim, I'm just very let down by this, man. You know, when you 50 in the Lowe's arguing, there's something going on at the house, right? It's sometimes you just can walk away. Like, fuck it. Nigga, you could have drove across the street to the Home Depot. It would have been cheap. It's a Home Depot, bro. I promise you that Home Depot is probably less than 0.3 miles away. You could have dropped that shit and just left.
Understand, we got to stand down. These people be trying to do too much to us over nothing because they feel a type of way, because we allowed to do the things they're allowed to do.
Now this nigga's a civil rights leader. Do you see all the emotions this nigga went through? This nigga went from fat white Karen, right, to victim, to now he's a civil rights leader. All in a matter of minutes.
That's what America's here for. It's a freedom. It's a free country.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Jimmy. I am just this is very sad. This is very sad. But we gonna keep it moving, man. I'm gonna move right along. We gonna move right along to our next subject. Now Trump has decided he wants to change the name. Look at this shit. You can't even make this shit up. Look at that. Trump has decided he wants to change ICE to NICE. I want to take ICE. We're going to take it. We're going to change the name because these are good people. They're good people. We're going to change the name from ICE to NICE because the agents are nice, but they're nice people. So we're going to call it National Immigrations and Customs Enforcement. That's what we're going to do. Look at this shit.
No thoughts. You guys are the foot soldiers of a fascist regime, right? Is that not what it is? Is that funny?
Yeah, that's funny to them because, man, they just trying to get a check. They don't give a fuck.
Is that funny?
Them some brothers who found out that was the only thing hiring, they can make up some good money. That's why they laughing at your stupid ass. and they all black, and you talking to them.
No thoughts.
So they're gonna change it to nice. We're gonna be nice agents. Yo, what's up, LA? 5360 79 row. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? And shout out to everybody watch me over there on the gram. Oh boy. What a day. I need somebody to start cut. Who can cut this shit up for me? I need somebody to start clipping stuff for me. Let me know if y'all can clip. What you say, man? Cindy Mats. Turn around every now and then. I get a little bit. Are you calling me a little bit? What does that mean? What does that mean? Come in and let me know. Y'all let me know what cities y'all want me to come to. We can keep talking about that. Ho, ho, ho. Y'all going to see Michael Jackson? What y'all gonna do? Y'all going to see that Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson! I want to show y'all something in Vietnam. I want to show y'all a delicatessen they have in Vietnam. This is very sad. Over there, I'm not going to even show this. I don't know. I don't want no issue. But anyway, you know they eat dog over there. And so they was chopping up a roast dog, and I don't want to get no sanctions on the channel. So certain things I can't. I wish y'all would join me on the Patreon. I could just get loose. I can get loose. So Ray J is back in the news. Ray J was just on Cam Newton's show, and Cam Newton asked him something. Let's take a look at this.
For the record, are you gay?
You asked me that last time.
And because
that's just not okay.
Last time wasn't this time. But when you say I'm gonna knock you out and put you in my bed, that
means I was gonna sleep him and then put him in the bed with me.
That's very suspect choice of words, brother. That's why I don't either way.
So I listen
we
to
accept you, bro.
So I listen to like Biggie Smalls. You like Biggie? Are you a fan of Biggie?
Can you just answer my question?
I'm giving you an analogy to it. There's something to it.
Can you answer yes or no and then go into that?
Shout out to the agency.
Yes.
What does it matter if I'm gay or not?
It doesn't matter. I just asking a question.
It's okay.
Do you feel attacked? Because I can change
Absolutely
the question.
No. I love
Look at Cam asked this nigga if he gay, sitting over there dressed like Mr. Furley. This nigga, look what Cam got on with his legs crossed, as somebody gay. Everybody's gay, Cam. Everybody's gay.
It doesn't matter. I just asking a question.
It's okay.
Do you feel attacked? Because I can change
Absolutely no. I love this.
Okay.
This is actually my favorite moment of the interview. I promise you. When you're people.
Well, we know Ray J is definitely not gay, but it's funny because he playing into it. Ray J is one of the masters of the algorithm. Ray J is gonna do what is necessary to generate attention.
Like people. When they leave here, we're all together. When you leave and it's done and it's a wrap for the day, everybody's gonna do something. Everybody's gonna go to their respective places. Some people are gonna go home.
I thought this nigga was dying. I guess he must have healed himself.
And I hate to say this, but it's just gonna be grimy, but I'm sure there's people that go home, they got a dog. It's their favorite dog. They stop by the store, grab some peanut butter, right? Go home, excited to see their dog. They put a bunch of peanut butter on their feet till the dog can lick it off. Some people even go further to watch TV on all fours, slap a little bit of peanut butter in the crack, and enjoy themselves. And the dog is having a good time, right? I don't know what that is. It's none of my business.
Oh my God. This man been getting his ass ate by dogs. We are in trouble.
Have you ever did that?
Have I ever had a dog lick my ass and peanut butter in it? No.
Okay.
But I'm familiar with it.
Okay. So, Willie Ray.
I'm familiar with it because I caught somebody doing it.
Willie Ray.
Who did he catch doing that, bro? And I'm sure people nasty. I know them dogs. Them dog, you know what I mean? You ever go to somebody's house and that dog just got a very, like, this is what happens. Like, you go over some people's house, you're like, man, this dog is a little bit too attached to this person. And I think when a dog is overly attached to them people be fucking them dogs, man. That's what's happening. You know, nobody wants to talk about it. And that's the next frontier. Okay, because we've done gay, we've done trans. The next frontier is bestiality. Okay, so you're going to be somewhere having dinner in a very expensive restaurant, and a guy's going to walk in there with a German Shepherd. And that waiter's going to go, hey, buddy, we don't allow dogs in here. And that man's going to look at that waiter and go, this is not a dog. This is my wife. And that's where it's going to begin.
I'm not going to say no names, but it was a lot.
Willie Ray.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
You're 45 years old. In 45 years of living, have you ever been with a man?
No.
You have not.
You have not is now you're going into it.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to confirm.
Yeah, but I don't want to. But
you know what Ray should have said? That depends.
Here's the thing. I sit on a agency board, pause. And I'm the only straight person on the board. But again, I have friends. Shout out to Tarad. Shout out to Dumpin' D. Shout out to Backshot. Shout out.
Hold on, guys. This is my brother calling. We got my brother coming in. Bro. Hello? Bro. Broski. You're breaking up. Hello? That was my brother calling. He's calling back, guys. Let me see. Bro. Hold on. I was about to put you on the podcast. You getting on this podcast. You listen. You getting on this goddamn podcast, boy. Oh, man, you lucky. You are so damn lucky. My shit ain't. I'm trying to see if it'll hook up to my Bluetooth. You what? Oh, don't tell me about it. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Hold on. Damn. Why? Damn, my shit ain't hooking up on the Bluetooth. All right, bet. All right. Anyway, this nigga Ray J, that nigga said, I got to go back over these names.
Just trying to confirm.
Yeah, but I don't want to. But here's the thing. I sit on a agency board, pause. And I'm the only straight person on the board. But again, I have friends. Shout out to Tarad. Shout out to Dumpin' D.
That nigga said Tarad, like Tarad. Dumpin' D.
Shout out to Backshot. Shout out to Bussy Baby. And everybody else that supports the agency in all the unique ways that they do. It's not an.
And I'm guessing these are Ray J's gay goons. Oh my God. My shit done froze. I'm froze. Y'all can still hear me? Can y'all still hear me even though it's froze? What the fuck? Guys, can you hear me? Can y'all still hear me? Guys, what is happening right now? Why am I frozen? I done froze the
Agency. It's a gay agency. Okay. All things LGBTQ plus IA plus. I'm sorry. Okay. It's just because I was already going there and then you looked up and I went, oh, plus IA, but it's IA plus.
Okay, cool.
Now, I didn't want to have to ask this, but it's fair. Are you gay?
No, sir.
Okay. See?
And I've never experienced nobody getting licked with peanut butter either.
No,
I'm just
but that's for older people.
Okay,
older people do that.
Would you consider 36 old?
No, I'm thinking like it's like 50, 55.
Oh, good thing I'm 36. So I'm
yeah, so I'm older than you. Wow. Damn. Not like that. I'm just saying. I feel young. Yeah, and again, my apologies for the people.
This was hilarious, guys. I don't know what's going on with this, with my screen right now. I don't know why I'm froze. StreamYard is going to have to do a better job. I should not be froze. Maybe y'all can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah, everything is working. I just think I'm froze on the screen. Y'all can still hear me. That's crazy. This shit tripping. Look at me. I look stupid as hell. Now I'm just sitting up here talking and I'm frozen. What the fuck? This is dumb. This is dumb. I'm going to start doing my podcast just like this, where I'm just sitting up there and y'all just see a picture of me on the damn screen. It says StreamYard does not want to do what it's supposed to do, and I don't appreciate it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I got to go run and do something today. I love you all. Thank you guys for your support. And we're going to pull up. As a matter of fact, I'm coming back on later today. So call me, holler at me. Let me put my outro in here.